Hello everyone, my name is Anshul Tanwar and today I am going to present on the topic named quantum computing. Introduction. In the world of technology, development is so vast and fast now, we can see that machines replacing humans. The size of computers had drastically reduced compared to the day of its discovery. The tech upgradation over decades are so fast that the size of chip providing 1 GB storage can now provide TVs. We are witnessing development in computers, and there's another addition of arrow in the quiver of technology named quantum computers. So let's see what are quantum computers. A machine which stores the data and performs the computation based on quantum physics. It cracks the complications within a minute which traditional computers can't perform. These computers are the future computers and much more substantial than supercomputers. How it works. Normally, computers comprehends the language of binary digits, which is known as bits also, whose values are 0 and 1. Because the stored information computers are in these elements. Yeah, this we all know that computer understands the language of bits, which is 0 and 1. But here in quantum computers, it comprehends the data in the element of qubits. Fitted transistors in the circuit converts them into an electrical signal after recognizing them and circulates them into every part of the computers. And what are qubits? Qubits are the quantum digits used in the quantum computers, just like the binary digits used in the traditional computers. Qubits can hold three values at a time, either 0 or 1 or 0 and 1 both together. Along with this, its speed and capacity is also more than traditional computers. Yes, qubits can hold three values at a time. Either it can be 0 or 1 or 0 and 1 both together. And these are the quantum digits used in the quantum computers. That's why it is known as qubits. That's why scientists named them as a qubits, and its speed and capacity is obviously is more than traditional computers. That's why they are much more powerful than supercomputers also. So these qubits are so replenished with energy that most of them are kept in 0 degree temperature. Still, if they don't dwindle down, then no work would take place in quantum computer. Therefore, quantum programming takes niche and differently. Yeah, these qubits are so filled with energies that if they don't cool down or they don't takes the temperature to the 0 degree, then they won't perform any computation. And 0 degree temperature means the temperature equals to the universe temperature. That's why quantum programming is so niche, so and so different to serve. So let's see what makes it unique. Quantum computers use the atoms instead of chips to evaluate the data. Yeah, it as the name says, quantum computing. It means it uses the quantum physics. That's why quantum computer uses the atoms instead of chips to evaluate the data. Second, which scientists comprehended that the atoms are environmentally a mesh calculator, the thought of quantum computer transmitter. When scientists came to know that the atoms are mesh calculator environmentally, then the thought of quantum computer or quantum computing crossed their mind. Third, we recall that every atom keeps striding naturally. We all know that every atom keeps moving naturally. Its moving resembles that of a magnetic compass, either upward or downward. Cooperation with digital technology presents the data in the category of 0 and 1. It declares that the computer with 40 qubits computation of data is much instant than the supercomputer. At this point, declares that the computer which uses the 40 qubits to compute a data is much more faster, is much more rapid than and much more instant than that of a supercomputer also. What are the assumptions regarding this? In 21st century today, there are high odds regarding computers in coming juveniles. Yeah, we all know that someone's speed. a good speed of the computer. Some people want computer to be powerful. So yeah, in coming years or in coming decades, we would love to see, and we will see these computers in the many companies, as many companies are trying to invest in these in quantum computers like Google, IBM, Intel, microprocessor, and many more like that. Making quantum computer is not an easy job, as it need an enough amount of juncture, equipment, algorithms, and hard works. Yeah, algorithms are not easy to make, as we see that how important quantum computing is. But we also see that making algorithm is not an easy job. It requires a good and enough amount of time, tools, and everything to make it. One survey, that's why one survey deciphers that there are only 100 people all over the world who can make quantum computers, and it is a big thing. See, there are only 1,000 peoples. I'm sorry. 1,000 peoples all over the world that can make quantum computers. That is why it is difficult to say when we'll see quantum computers working for companies. But we can hope, we can say that many companies are trying to invest in this. India also tried. Interested to invest in these kind of computers. That's why India launched quantum information science and technology. India also wanted to contribute in this such a great aspect, that that is why they formed this quantum information science and technology. So yeah, thank you. This was all about quantum computer. Hope you all understood it. So yeah, thank you so much.